Here's something about writing emails and writing content that you might not have thought of, or at least not have realized yet. And that is that your content, your storytelling content that you're writing for your emails or your blogs or whatever, it doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to have happened to you. Okay, that's the great thing about, creative writing and writing content and storytelling content, and that is that it doesn't have to be factual. It doesn't have to have happened to you. It can be an embellishment of something that happened to you. It can be an exaggeration of something that happened to you or someone else. It can be completely 100% made up, right? And I'm not saying lie about the product that you're selling. I'm not saying lie about how much money you've made or what the product can do for your customer. I'm not saying that. But when you're telling stories, okay, you're allowed to make stuff up, right? You can start a story with, "You wouldn't believe what this person told me at the coffee shop this morning when I went to get my coffee." Start of the story, keep going from there, right? It doesn't matter that it didn't happen to you, as long as the story is good, it's engaging, and you can turn that story into a sales pitch, right? So when you are writing copy, don't worry so much about, well, nothing happens to me exciting. I sit in my office all day. Nothing happens to me. I don't have any stories to tell. You do, right? Start simple with something that might have happened to you, something that you heard in a conversation, something that happened in a phone call, and go from there, create a story. And again, you can make it up, right? It doesn't have to be true. Okay, so that's my advice to you, is that when you're writing creative content, it can be creative, as creative as you like, as long as you're not lying or like telling ridiculous tales about something that obviously didn't happen to you. But you can embellish on the details, okay? And you can make it more interesting than what you think that your life may be, right? Okay, so that's my advice. Go out there, create some content. Don't worry about not being truthful about it to your customers. They'll never know. They won't care as long as your product helps them. Okay? Have a great day. If you have any questions, let me know.